Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock. This is a vanilla server. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this, guys. We are ready. We are here. I promised you guys I would do this on camera. I don't know whether I'm going to post this today or for Tuesday's episode, but we're going to get this going by making the secret rail pass. Now, why are you being stupid again? Come here. Oh, wrong one. There we go. And this only takes 30 seconds to make. Oh my god, guys. This has been 4 hours. Yesterday video, I could not finish that yesterday. We had to go down and visit my wife's sister who has been diagnosed with cancer, and we were going down there to be with her during her doctor's appointment. So some legal matters was going on down there, which I'm not going to get into, but I want to make sure that the right decisions were being made for her sister when the time comes for it. So leave that as that. Anyway, by the time we got back up here, it was like 8:30, 9 o'clock. we just like did our usual stuff we do at night here, and then passed out, and we've been asleep all night. So I got up this morning, I grinded out, and we got the pass now. Now we need to give this to the ticket master. If you guys don't know where the ticket master is, he's back up at the top. I'm gonna go ahead and run up there. It is faster just to teleport up to the spawn point, but it'll be alright. Oh, don't start, game. Don't start. Ticketmaster. Hold on. This is not the Ticketmaster. Where's the Ticketmaster at? Yeah, that's the Station Master. I think, if I'm not mistaken, he's down here. No, no, no. Where am I thinking? Oh, the Royal Mines. Not Royal Mines. Oh, can't think today. The Palace. That's where I'm thinking of. Ticketmaster. Here we go. The Ticketmaster. There he is. Oh, do I have to actually hand it to him? Okay, hold on a minute. You're part of Doolin's folk, ain't you? You'll have to prove it with the pass, give the ticket. Ride the minecart to the base camp. Okay, so we're going to right click on it real quick. It's really loud. That's it. Now, we should now be able to teleport over here. No. Do we have to unlock that one? I'll look into that, guys. I'll look into that. Last time I thought I just got it. There's Doolin. We're going to go and talk to him. Nice to see you, Magnus Myra. Feel free to go ahead and don't stray too far from the into the Glacite Tunnels. From what I've heard, they go very deep down, and legend speaks of some dwarves finding mine shafts when mining. Anyways, if you need me, I'll be here waiting for the expedition team to arrive. They should be here in about 3 to 5 business days. Then we can set out. I've heard that before. Okay, so this is the Glacite Tunnels. We can now start doing all the rest of the, or most of the rest of the stuff. Now, we do want to start doing a daily over here, so we're going to talk to... Been advised against going ahead, but if you do, the current king has some tasks he would appreciate your help with. I say king, but ever since Doolin returned, whispers are going around of him being the true king. Okay. Are you going to open now? Okay, there we go. So, he has thing. There's a daily that we got to do here, which we plan on doing. I'm going to do this one. Frozen corpses, no. Onyxes, that'll be good. We can do that one. Maybe. So, I know my way around here for the most part now. After you get lost 100,000 times in this tunnels, you get to know your way around for the most part. So, this is where the onyx is there. Now, can we mine this with this? We can. Look at that. We are going to have to get this thing up and running, which means we're going to have to retire the mithril drill, sadly. We will be working on that soon. We also need to get some pristine on this. We might need to go grind a little in the magma fields. Try to get us a couple of pristine books. Do we even have that recipe yet? Good question. Let me finish this node off, and then we'll see about it. This is pretty much it, though, guys. That's pretty much the end of the quest. There's not too much to do over here. This just unlocks this area. We do want to unlock all of the actual material, so I'm going to do this one quest here, and then I'm going to go with you guys, and we're going to unlock all the collections that has to do over here that I can do without a mine shaft, that is. And then off camera, I can start grinding these. Probably going to be a little short video, but I did want to get this done. I might just go ahead and upload this today. No, we don't need that yet. Oh, come on. If I do upload it today, you will be getting 2 videos today from Hypixel Skyblock. The first one will be this one. The second one will be our main profile. We'll be doing the forging update. Crossing my fingers. Where are we at on this? Wow, it might be a while. Also, it's probably time to upgrade to the Devon armor and go ahead and retire these. At least this one. Retire this one. Oh, and we do have the wrong armor on, so I'm glad I checked. That's a little bit faster. Come on. Waiting for the little numbers to turn green. We got a lot of gemstone think I can get another upgrade on my powder buff. I'll check that in a second. I have been putting in the work. It took me 4 hours, like I said, to grind out the resource for that. I end up having to take my money that I earned and buy like 5 titanium uh, stacks on the bazaar, and then convert those over to enchanted just to get the extra like million I needed. Okay, we're almost done. It goes so much faster with my equipment. Yes, I know, 50%. We are going to need to get some enchantments, I think. There's ice enchantments now that you can put on your gear for ice resistance, cold resistance, whatever. We'll see. Thank God. Now it's going to take us a bit to get back because we're slowed. And glitching is not going to help either. Can we get back before we hit 90 or 100%? Who knows? Yeah, we should be good. Ooh, there we go. And we got this one done. There we go. Got our daily done. Now, what I want to do now is get all of the collections unlocked from this area that we can right now. So, we need to do Glacite. We need to do tungsten and umber. And that'll be all of those from here. And then the rest of these are from the nether. So, Crimson Isle. Yeah. Stop it. Okay, so first is this one. There we go. That's umber. And then the next one is tungsten. They're all right here together. And then after that, we need Glacite. So I'm going to go ahead and mine this one. And this will be the roughest grind we have. So we've unlocked those collections. Now, I am going to have to spend times and hours and hours and hours off camera just grinding these collections out. And you'll see. So Glacite here starts out really, really simple. You know, 1K, 2.5, 10, 250. And then when it gets up to like 250, 500,000, like 1 million to max it. Yeah, so we're going to be a while. And if we want this, we're going to have to get the Glacite Golem, and we're going to have to just buy it, I believe. Because it's a bit pricey to grind this out. Glacite Golem is not that bad though, I don't think. And I would really rather have like the lowest one we can get and level it up, and then do the cat upgrades for it, so we can get like a level 100 one straight off the bat, a little bit faster. And that will help out in this area. So we are going to be looking to get that one off here. There are some, is there some other stuff there? The Glacite Augmentation is a good one. That'll actually go in line with, no, that's something different, right? Yeah, that's something different. I was thinking something else. Sorry. Rigid Husk applies Glacite Reforged when combined with a mining tool. Glacite Reforged gives you plus 16 mining fortune and grants you mining fortune based on your cold. How much cold you have. Not too bad. And then the pet. Yeah. And then tungsten. Of course, the keys. Tungsten plate. It's not really equipment in here. Metallurgy. Coming soon. What is metallurgy? It's not going to tell us. That's new. I haven't seen that in there. And then this one, just the same umber keys and that kind of stuff. Umber plate. And then umbrella. Rare deployable. Place an orb for 30 seconds, buffing all up to 5 players in 30 blocks. Grants trophy fishing chance. That's a pretty good one. I don't know why that's in this one. It doesn't make too much sense in this actual thing here. Yeah, you got me. I don't know. Anyway, guys, that's going to cut. Well, you know what? Let's go see. Let's go see how expensive a Glacite pet's going to be, and if there's any for the level that we're looking to do. So, I'm waiting to this one's being deleted, so I don't want to get the rewards for summer on this actual profile. So I'm waiting to get them on my other profile. So, on our main profile. Glacite. And then we should be able to click this and then click this. There we go. Glacite Golem. Okay, so just the cheapest one that's on here, which is just the rare version. Is almost 9 million. Not entirely sure that's the lowest version though. Let me look up Glacite Golem. I want to make sure that I tell you guys correctly. I haven't actually looked. I just when I started on the main profile over here, I just went ahead and got the legendary one and just said, you know, crap. Right. Stop it. My fat fingers are getting the better of me. There it is. Where's that golem? It doesn't matter which one. Okay. The only recipe there is for epic and legendary, and it requires a super enchanted egg. So the lowest one we could get is epic, and then we upgrade it. We can't upgrade in cat. The upgrade to legendary. At level 100 would be 7 million coins and 24 Glacite amalgamations. So it is probably going to be cheap. How much is a legendary one? Hold on a minute. Let's look at that. We can come here and we can just switch the thing to legendary. Okay, so that's 49 million or 40 million basically for a legendary one. No filter. How many is that? How many of that? Is it 7? 24. Okay, so what we can do is we can come over on the bazaar and it'll give us a base cost of them. Now, we would be making them, so don't worry about that. But let's say I can make them. So if we went, okay, I want to buy 24 of these. 22 million. Plus 7, 29 million. Okay, so it is cheaper to upgrade them ourselves. So that's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to get the epic version to get the buff, the stat buff. So with the cold resistance and stuff, we can try to go through here and see if we can get one that's got like an item on it or something, leveled or something like that. But we don't want to spend too much on this, right? There's a high level one with mining XP that's 14 million. No, I think we're just going to grab one of these low level ones when we get the money up for it and use that. We're going to start getting money a little bit easier now because we're going to be grinding out this stuff. I do need to save my Glacite though, so we can't sell that, but we can sell the other two ores. So, and all we basically need to do right now, my first goal overall is to unlock enchanted form. So I want to get 2,500 of Glacite. I'll be working on that between the episodes. So, and then I believe it's the same for these, right? Yeah, 250, 2.5. And then also Umber is, yes, 2.5. And what that's going to do is allow us, as you can see, it's 10,000 for the next thing. What that's going to do is allow us to do buy orders for this stuff and then convert it over. And if we come over here, Glacite Tunnels. Yeah. The best one is Umber and Glacite. That's pretty good. Those are pretty good ones. Yeah. So, and then doing refined. So Umber might be a good money maker for us. Do buy orders, turn it into enchanted, unlock the refined recipe, and then start making refined and selling that. 7 refined every day would put us about 10 million a day. And I don't actually know how much we can do that in collections, right? It'll show us the time period in collections. Let's look at that real quick. Yeah, we're just gonna have to unlock it first to tell. I don't want to go to the wiki. That's fine. But I'm gonna work on that off camera, guys. For you guys, that'll be the end of this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. I did want to get that unlocked for you guys. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings, and come check out the videos. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them what you like it. There's a share tab down below. There's links there, social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on the YouTube community page. Any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. Guys, just for you guys, another promise kept. Oh, I don't have the money for it. How much is it? 125,000. I have that. Okay. There we go. And if you guys want a comparison, I can buy another regular stonk and we can compare the two stats with this one. Also on these two, I completely derped up here. We need to get compacting on both of these things, and I want to get compacting on this one. Now, we know that when we have a buff on, where's that? We get 8,640, okay? And we need 14,000 for the actual thing that we want out of here. Okay. So where's the sacks? And we want the not the dwarven sack. We want the crystal hollow sack. Although dwarven sack would be pretty good too. We want the crystal hollow sack first, and that's going to cost us 14,000. So we don't have enough to buy that. We're going to have to actually buy the compacting book from the bazaar and go here. Is enhancements? I always get these confused. No, it's in enchantments. There it is, compact. So about 4 million. We'll have to save up for that. But Now we can start working on this bad boy. I need to get the teleports unlocked. I have to run over there manually. That sucks. Yeah, we gotta get the spider thing teleport. Spider Den in the end teleports, so we can get those done. Oh, one last thing too. The teleport to the Glacite Tunnels. I do want that before we start grinding our stuff. So let's go see how much that is too before we end the episode off. And also, when you do this, make sure you're wearing the mineral armor. We do need to get this one set up with Reforge. Yeah. So that's going to be good for us right there. And if we come to collections here, there is an Instone Minion. We have to get an Instone Minion made, and we also have to get him up to level 12. I wanted to be specific, guys. If there's a mining minion and they cap out at 11, that'll count. If it goes up to 12, we have to get it up to 12. That's part of the rules. That's part of the goals to complete the challenge. So I'm just trying to get everything up to 11 and get it all set and done, and then we're going to put that into our pack. And then the ones that we need to get to level 12, we're going to do that. All right, we can actually go over to the Dwarven Mines first and look at that, because I believe old boy here does those, right? Yeah, so yeah, all of these we got to get down to level 12. All these minions, and we got to get them up to 11 first. And as you can see, it's a little expensive. So it's gonna take us some time, especially with emeralds. And I don't think we've maxed out our emerald collection just yet either, have we? No. We might have to put some emerald minions down and have them run for a little while. That'll be fun. That'll be a future episode for that one. And let's jump down to the forge. I don't want to do it. And what is the actual teleport unlock here? Base camp. A flawless onyx, okay, and then enchanted interpearls, we can farm those out in 500,000. That's fine. The enchanted onyx, we can find the price for also. Is it flawless? Yeah. Onyx, flawless. 1.5 million. That might take us a while. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Don't worry. We're gonna get the things unlocked, and we're gonna start putting up buy orders and sell orders for the Umber, and that'll allow us to get there. So until then, we're gonna have to take the cart across, and I'm probably going to try to unlock that. We'll do that. That'll be next episode. Tuesday's episode will be us trying to unlock or I might just do it this weekend and then have it ready for then. We'll just unlock the teleport for Tuesday. We'll go over there and do some stuff over there in the Glacite Tunnels. Anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed. I'm rambling on. I had a couple things I wanted to show you guys. I did want to get this one done for you guys. We are going to get compacting in both of these guys because we really, really need those. And I don't know why I don't have them on there yet. I don't think I even have compacting on these guys yet, do I? Yes, I do. That one does. This one doesn't also, so we need to work on that. It might be worth just like going ahead and getting a couple of booster cookies. Make sure I get the points out of them. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We need the money first. Money making first, and then we can worry about spending the money on upgrades to make it. So once we get our gear up. Oh, one more thing. One more thing. I did mention it in this video, so I'll look it up. We are probably gonna Devon armor. $20 million base, so 21. Yeah, and then the pants and turret. So almost, it's about 85 million. We'll probably do it. And then we can actually also make the armor, so we can go to the forge and we can look that up also. I don't think it's cheaper though. I guess gear. If we make the armor, we need a flawless ruby, we need Devon fragments, and 10 each. So Devon fragments come from doing runs in the crystal hollows, so we could try to get the runs done in crystal hollows, and then it would be cheaper, and we can do the gemstone mixtures if we didn't want to buy them. So if we dead set on it, we could Iron Man it and go ahead and just make our full set of Devon armor ourselves. There's no rule on that, so it doesn't really matter. And I do need to buy some refined mineral and get this titanium set up and running. How much do I have right now? I know I didn't sell it. Wrong one. Wrong one. 2. That sucks. It's probably not going to get a miracle for a while. Guys, let me get off here. See you guys later.